Milk Can claims Doc. I'm Doctor. How about a Will? I guess. I don't know at this point. I think this is a silly vote. Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome. Let's get going right here. We are in fact Retributionist, which is really awesome. And my name is Skim and you're on my channel. My name is Skim Camgirl in the game because we're doing a Skim theme for our names. Now, Retri is really pretty powerful. I want to use it early if possible. I feel safer using my ability early because Retributionist is the kind of role that you just if you have it, it's really powerful and you should use it. Because it gives you confirmed town basically, and it gives you an extra person that they have to kill or lynch. So it's actually really, really helpful. I happen to think it's one of the most powerful roles in the game. If you disagree, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But that's certainly what I believe of it. In fact, why don't you let me know in the comment section down below what you think is the most powerful role currently in the entire game. Okay, well, Juggernaut, leave Juggernaut out of it, because Juggernaut is a pretty, it's kind of self-explanatory, I suppose. Sam Paris left the game, though. I think Mary Warren may have also. So several people having left the game. It looks like they probably lagged out. This could be good for us. This could be bad for us. Scum killed by a Crusader. Hopefully this is evil. It may not be. Scum the Sheriff. My bet is that it's actually not evil. Boo. Boo, 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 hoo. Not very good at all. Let's see. Hopefully Mary Warren or Samuel Paris will be evil just to kind of help town get a little bit of a better start here. I mean, it's not fun to have people DC out, but when they do, I hope they're not town. That's town. Yikes. And that's 2 investigative roles right there, so that does get rid of some investigative claims. However, what it doesn't do is help us actually win the game. Another Sam Paris was Vigilante, so this is not a very good start for town. I would argue it's a very bad start for town. CL knows what I am. All TI is wiped out. Not necessarily. Could be DCs. Like, I don't think that these are levers, guys. I think that these are probably DCs. So, we need to get CL because once CL gets Necro, I'm screwed, he says. I'm psychic, though. Mama Bear, Milk Can, Cam, I think they're trying Uncle Skim. I'm TS. So... I'm TS. I'm Spy. Uncle says Spy. Spy is weird. We can vote up Mama Bear, though. I'm okay with that because Mama Bear hasn't answered yet, so... Lag test, lag test. Lag test. Mama Bear may actually be lagging out here, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily the case. I don't really believe it. I'm Doc. We already have a town protective. Lag test, BS. So, Will. I'm abstaining. This is just a joke, but I'm looking for Will. I might abstain as well. Papa Bear, he said Doc. I don't like that result. Either Mama or Uncle are bad. So I think that I actually go ahead and bring back the Sheriff tonight. I wouldn't typically do this, but it is a little bit important for me to get this going. I think that I'm targetable already, and we've already lost 3 town. I kind of want the town back. Now, I know the Jailer definitely has a chance of dying here, and the Doctor may or may not actually be Doctor. I kind of feel like they're not Doc. They may be something else, but I kind of feel like they're not at least Doc. I kind of want to just use my ability and get somebody back up because we are at a severe disadvantage and we could probably use TI, even though I understand that it's dangerous. Resurrect the Sheriff. Okay. I guess I've never resurrected a sheriff before. I can see why. You don't really think the sheriff is necessarily the best person to resurrect, but we'll give it a go anyway. Now, Coven has not been killing very efficiently up in the beginning. Milk Munch shot by Vigi. Why would Vigi shoot? Or is Vigi controlled? This is bad. This is really bad. And now I lived and the jailer's down. I was controlled. I am the Crusader. Why did Vigi shoot is a good question. Today we kill Mama. Oh, duh. Yeah, we killed Mama today. Mama, you died today. Let's kill Mama Bear. Kill Mama Bear today. NK has to focus on Coven, or they die, or they lose. So I'm not X. It was either Mama, myself, or Uncle that is evil. Why are we voting Milk Can? Ah, jeez, are you kidding me? Milk Can claims Doc. I'm Doctor. How about a Will? I guess. I don't know at this point. I think this is a silly vote. I meant to CC yesterday, but you didn't, Milk Can, so... Resurrected. Sheriff. Psych said me, Uncle, or Mama is evil. I'm not. Neither is Mama. So I'm not going to vote this because I don't have a good confirmed sheriff saw you as evil, mate. Okay. Yep. Sheriff saw that as evil, and that's definitely guilty right there. Coven 14 is tracker, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and post this. If Uncle isn't evil, then Mama is. So that's that. Now we're looking pretty bad here. We're in some pretty bad shape. So good job, guys. I don't like just a joke though. Did they vote on this? They did vote on Milk Can. Who didn't vote on Milk Can? I don't like Mama Bear, though. I really don't. Uncle Skim is either lying or Mama's lying. That's pretty much it. I use my ability, you know, so that's basically that for me. Unfortunately, we had people DC early on, and Jailer is now dead. I brought the Sheriff back, which is somewhat good because we were able to get some information and actually got a lynch from that. I'm not killable right now, so that's not something I'm really worrying about because I did come out as having already done something. So we have supposedly skimmed the tracker. I'm hoping that Crusader can actually do some good stuff here and work things about, but I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Medusa may be AFK, actually. Yeah. Inga the Crusader is dead. It's not good. Uncle Skim the Spy. Sam Paris in England. Mary Warren in England. Coven have Necromancer. We know this. I think Mama should be killed. Psych. Anything from you? Mama Bear is Doc. Mama... Either Mama or Uncle are evil. Then it's Uncle. If it's not Mama, it's Uncle. So, okay, we got somebody here then. In theory, we have somebody here. One has to be healed. Apparently, they were healed. It's either one or the other. So, this guy's claiming spy. But he would know who spy... He would know basically who was visited, so... Not much I can do to prove myself. Shouldn't you see when PM visited and they said they saw my role? Papa Bear left the game. Is Papa Bear dead already? Why is Papa Bear leaving the game? We're sure Mama is Doc. Mama Bear voted guilty. Okay, so Mama Bear is taking this either way. There's a lot of abstains. We'll see what the heck this is. Spy out. If this is Inno, then Mama Bear is guilty. Let's see. Let's see if this is spy or not. Mama Bear is guilty since I'm Retri. So, nicely done, guys. I wanted Mama Bear, but that's okay. This game is over. Five town down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and 3 evils, 3 coven. Now, neutral killing can kill some coven here, and if they do, that'll help out town, and we might have a chance. But Papa Bear left. If Papa Bear's town, we're totally messed up. If Papa Bear's Medusa, we may have a shot at some, just at something. But we'll have to see. It's not looking good, though. It's definitely not looking good for town. We don't have any killing power, so if we lose town tonight and we don't lose Mafia... yep, so I was set on fire by Arsonist. If we don't lose Coven tonight, then this game's over. There's at least 2 town that appear to be dead, so... Unless Scum is actually... could actually be Coven that was covering for their friend. Should have voted Inno. I should have. I had a feeling that we should have voted Inno, but we needed to figure out something. Bringing back Sheriff was a bit of a bummer since Milk Munch was an... Ooh, Coven leader down. That's good for us. Killed by Arsonist? Yeah. Skim, that's me. I'm dead. And then Papa Bear left and Scum is dead. So, we'll see if this can be brought back by town. It's possible that it is. It depends, again, like I said, on who's going to be left alive after this. So the good news is that we know that the random town is Sheriff, and we know that Mama Bear is lying and is in fact evil. So they have somebody they can kill now. We'll see who it is. That it might be Arsonist. Mama Bear might in fact be Arsonist, which would not be necessarily the worst thing to kill at this point. You could let them leave for another day, but live for another day, I should say, since they have to douse next. But they didn't think that it was me. Should have claimed a role. Milk. So Scum was the sheriff. That's right. Scum was the sheriff that was brought back. So Papa Bear was killed. Uncle Skim didn't say that Scum was visited though when he claimed. That's weird. Papa Bear was executioner, so that doesn't really help us actually. 2 evils left and neutral killing. There's not enough town. Bye, Mama the R. So just a joke is probably Mafia or Coven. Yep. Mama Bear unfortunately didn't kill enough Coven as the Arsonist, and so town has to not hang. Town has to work with Arsonist to hang a Coven. Then it's over basically. Then it becomes Coven or Arsonist. Town has basically 0 chance of winning here. It's just we had a very, very poor beginning with the people who DC'd. It'd be nice if you could just pick it back up right where you left off, but looks like Just a Joke is supposedly evil. And that was interesting because Just a Joke was on my radar for defending Mama Bear, but I didn't know why they would defend them if they were arsonists, but maybe just to keep them alive. I don't know. But Just the Joke did seem to be kind of pushing. Okay, so there goes a game. GG for Coven. They kill one tonight, and they win tomorrow. I don't believe there's like a bodyguard. Well, I mean, if it was a bodyguard doctor combo, that'd be amazing. But I don't even think that's at all possible. Wait, is it technically possible? Crusader? No. I don't think it is. You get 2 sheriffs, and Spy is 1 random town. Crusader is town protective. Jailer was on its own. Town killing was Vigi. I guess technically there could be a doctor bodyguard here. And how awesome would it be if there was in fact a doctor bodyguard here and they knew who each other was? That would be that'd be pretty fun, but it's not going to be the case here. So Mama Bear was figured out. Oh, that's right, because there's a psychic, which is one of the random towns and is in fact the neutral random town because it's an investigative type role. At least I believe they're psychic. I don't believe that they're faking. That would be quite the fake. But they never said anything after the first day, which psychics, in my opinion, should talk every day with their results because the results are really powerful. Their day 1 results. I mean, you get a lot of people call their rolls out, but and this is a shame because we actually got 3%Skimm is the psychic, and we actually got Mama Bear on the first night. We voted them up, and a guilty and innocent. Papa Bear voted in. Papa Bear was executioner. That makes some sense then. I was trying to test Uncle Skim right there. Yeah, so this is over. This is unfortunately over for Town. We were not able to get up past the incredible 2 DCs in the very beginning. Sheriff and Vigilante, and then Necro just taking the Vigilante and shooting the Jailer. It was more than we could handle, guys. It was more than we can handle. So, Doctor? Jess is the Necro. Why didn't they kill, though? Medusa may be AFK. Yeah, well, that's right. And Skim, that's right. We already knew the Skim was a tracker. So, yeah, we already knew that. So, Medusa, I think, may be AFK. Because they didn't do anything all game. So, no one's getting hung today. But, what can they do? I mean, Necro could potentially use Crusader to kill Town. That's a possibility. Just a joke, Skim, 3%. Skim the Mime is the Medusa, and I don't know why they didn't kill last night, but I can't imagine why they didn't kill last night. So wait, why is Skim voting up our psychic? Just to kind of make it go faster, I guess? That's a bit of a bummer. I don't think I would have done that. I do not think that I would have voted up my own psychic right there for any reason. Even if it's just to make the game go faster at this point. Because you don't know, maybe Medusa would be AFK again. And then you get to, or lagging too bad to actually pick somebody. And then you end up with a nice little win for, or a draw perhaps. So, or what if a Necromancer somehow killed their Medusa? That could be fun with the Crusader, dead Crusader. There's so many different things that could potentially happen. Not likely, but potentially happen. And so the good news is for Coven that they won. The bad news is that they didn't do it in a very impressive way. But this is why you gotta listen to people and you gotta pay attention to Psychic, because Psychic is particularly powerful in the early game. Now it's hard because you can. It's almost like voting for roles in a way, but you're not quite voting for roles. It's more or less like Psychic comes out and you say, all right, defend yourself. If you are on the list of Psychic's first evil and you have nothing to say about your role, then we're going to kill you. And I think that's actually pretty fair. So, I didn't claim Retributionist. I didn't have to claim Retributionist. I had to claim something. And I claimed TS. Uncle Skims claimed Spy, and then we still didn't lynch. But I can blame myself a little bit because I could have voted on that as well. Although we would have still been in a lot of trouble. I was killed. 2 of us were killed by arsonists, so at least one of us was Town. Was Scrum also killed by arsonist? I can't remember or not, but I think Papa Bear was. One of those 2. Either way, having arsonist down would have done something for us at least. Better than letting him live and wasting time voting. And then not lynching. I did try to vote them back up, Mama Bear, and it just wasn't flying, so people instead voted for Milk Can, who I believe was also evil. Wait, was Milk Can on the first? The first night, was it Milk Can? Was I wrong the whole time? Milk Can, not Skim the Cam Girl. Why did I claim my role then? I don't know. They both were evil. So good game to Mafia, to Coven, I mean, because Coven just kind of destroyed us. Now, to be granted, we had a pretty rough start right there. So I definitely don't doubt that had something to do with our losses game. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think the most powerful role is in Town of Salem down in the chat or down in the comment section. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. Peace out.